Welcome to Seasons Beatings 2024. Everybody ready for Christmas yet? A few. My name is Jason Gray. This is the opening shot where we talk to some of your favorite RWA superstars. Normally Jim LaMotta is my co-host for this, but direct your attention to the stage to my good friend, Doc.
Thanks a lot, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, well, let's bring out our first guest tonight. Him and his clients have a huge night here at Seasons Beatings. I'm talking about AJ Alexander, Beastman, led by this individual, Tony Kincaid. All right. Tony, huge night for you and your clients. Of course, Beastman and AJ Alexander, huge opportunities. Your thoughts on tonight?
Tonight is the night, Wes Newton, because tonight, shut up! You shut up! You ugly human being. Tonight is the night. Tonight, AJ Alexander punches his ticket to the PA regional title, and tonight, Beastman earns exactly... He earns that world heavyweight title that he deserves when he splatters Crash Jackson in the middle of that ring. 1, 2, what comes after 2? No one asks you.
Husk!
Thank you, Tony Kincaid. All right, Jason, let's send it back up to you.
You all right there, buddy? All right, everybody, at this time, please welcome the owner of the RWA, Dr. Feelbad.
All right, boss.
Well, Feelbad, it's the end of another year. Big things coming for 2025 here in the RWA. Let everybody know about it.
Thank you so much. Well, are y'all having a good time tonight, huh? How about in 2024, we had Sandman, Rhino, Crazy Steve. We had Tommy Dreamer, Gangrel. Who? Hornswoggle. How about Heath Slater? Some of those stars will return among new stars that are coming, just like Shazza McKenzie tonight. And a couple other announcements. After over 5 years, there was a retired championship called the Regional Championship. It was a stepping stone to the heavyweight title. But we had, long story short, we had light heavyweights. We now have the no limits. But we thought it was one of the original championships of this company, and RWA is going to be 16 years old next month. Huh? We are going to do something with that championship, the Steel Gauntlet, like we did last year. Huh? Come on. And we're going to have 5 qualifying wrestlers. Now, I'm going to hand one of these out because last month, you might recall, Super Hentai was unceremoniously screwed out of an opportunity at the No Limits Championship. Are you with me? He was supposed to be here tonight, but he has legitimately came down with pneumonia. And it's very serious. And he is very sick and cannot appear tonight. Now, he almost never misses an event. Am I right or wrong? He was significantly screwed over last month. So I'm going to hand to Jason here the first lanyard. I am giving Super Hentai a rightful spot in that gauntlet next month. Huh? There will be 4 more of these decided, hopefully tonight. So not only the steel cage, not only Shaza McKenzie, not only is there a million things going on tonight, we're going to continue with this steel gauntlet starting tonight as well. Huh? So I'm going to turn it back over here in a matter of a couple minutes. We're going to kick off the final event of 2024, and we're going to make 2025 our best year ever. Are you with me?
Give it up for Dr. Philbin! Doc, back to you on the stage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a team who has been the spark of controversy for the last couple months here in RWA. I'm talking about a team that's going to be facing the Gambinos tonight in that squared circle with that steel cage around it. I'm talking about the Wise Guys.
Talking about us, huh, Doc? You're talking about the Wise Guys, huh? Look around you. Look around you.
They told me you were scheduled for an interview. That's all. Please don't kill the messenger. So, Mr. DiCapo, as you like to be called, tonight you have an opportunity to end a 20-year legacy of the Gambinos in that steel cage. I want to know your thoughts and your plans on going into this match.
My thoughts and my plans? You think that this is just an opportunity? These people came here tonight to see the end of the Gambinos. And the Wise Guys are here. The Wise Guys are here to guarantee that the Gambinos never step foot in an RWA ring again.
Security!
Hey, you want the wise guys right now? You want to see the wise guys and the Gambinos right now? I got news for you, Gambinos. The wise guys, we ain't curtain jerkers. We're the main event. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Forget about it, Gambinos. Enjoy it. Just get done. Go. Go.
RWA Aftermath, I am now opening questions for the new RWA Heavyweight Champion, Crash Jackson.
Right there with the tie, yes sir.
Crash Jackson, Doc here from RWA Commentary. Congratulations first and foremost, my friend.
Thank you, thank you.
Number two, I just wanted to ask you, how does it feel overcoming, the death grip that Mike Law had, what they refer to as...
Wrestling fans, and welcome to the House of Renegades, the West Newton Gym. As tonight, the RWA, the Renegade Wrestling Alliance, proudly presents the stars, the thrills, the violence, and the mayhem of tonight's card, entitled RWA Seasons Beatings. I will be your ring announcer, Hank Hudson. Your officials for tonight will be George Ross, Jeff Jeffries, and Ref Karen. At this time, let me direct your attention to the right end of the stage for two or our three commentators for tonight. We got Doc, Jason Gray, and they'll be joined later by Tony Kincaid. But now, wrestling fans, will everyone please rise, remove your hats, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem. And now, wrestling fans, only one question to ask. Are each and every one of you prepared for some knockdown, drag out, pillar to post, wall to wall, rock 'em, sock 'em, kick, butt, wrestling? Everybody, let's hear it! All right, you're more than ready for the opening match of RWA Seasons Beatings. It will be an RWA regional title designated qualifier. One fall, 15-minute time limit. The winner will receive a lanyard lottery ticket for entry into the RWA regional title steel gauntlet match at the 16th anniversary next month. Approaching the ring, presented by Tony Kincaid from Tokyo, Japan, at a weight of 225 pounds. He is the man who sold the world, A.J. Alexander.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to RWA Seasons Beatings. Michael Doc Doherty here, joined by Jason Gray, and of course our partner is now a manager, you could say, of this man, AJ Alexander.
No, you can say it, Doc. He is the manager of AJ Alexander.
Still can't believe AJ sold his soul to the devil, but tonight, that sell could be profitable. I mean, he could have a shot at that PA regional title that is being brought right back here home to RWA.
5 years away is a long time. And now that it's coming back, everybody wants a piece of it. During the pre-show, it was already announced that Super Hentai got the first qualifier. AJ Alexander could be the second. However, his opponent might have something to say about that.
That's right. A huge obstacle. A man who has actually held the No Limits title for, I think it was over a year.
It was 392 days, Doc.
392 days. You are so darn good with those numbers. I'm talking about the one, the only, the Shadowman, Elijah, as the people are just waiting. You can see the smoke just arising here in the House of Renegades, and here he is.
And now, coming to us from the depths of Afiki Island, weighing in at 215 pounds, everyone stand and hail the Iwa of Ojiji, Shadowman! Shadowman!
Shadowman making his way, and now in this ring, ready to go. Does AJ Alexander know what he's in store for? My goodness. Look at the presence he brings to the House of Renegades.
It's so glad to have him back. He was gone for a while and made his reappearance a few months ago, and I'm glad he's back, and now he's looking for gold.
That's right. He wants to, he talked earlier how he wants a shot at that heavyweight title, that coveted RWA heavyweight title. Don't get me wrong, the power rankings are still in full effect, but tonight, this has nothing to do with the power rankings. This has to do with two individuals that want an opportunity, but who wants it more?
You know, with what Kincaid's been doing with AJ over the last couple months, you know, we give Kincaid a hard time. But since his time with Kincaid, AJ's a different guy.
He's changed.
He's a different cat.
I mean, you can see it in his face. You can just see the anger. You can see the fury. This is not the AJ Alexander that I've known in this business for over a decade. You know, he's changed, man, and putting this Satan.
Ouch.
Some choice words by the Shadowman for AJ Alexander. I would never say that to him, but I'm not the Shadowman.
AJ usually slaps someone, but Shadowman, his resume. AJ has definitely done his homework. I mean, going and being trained by Tajiri. I mean, what it would be to win this night for Shadowman. I mean, today's actually his birthday.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew that. It is his birthday.
Yeah, it's definitely the Shadowman's birthday, and I hope he's ready.
A great present would be getting into that match for the regional title.
Is he calling him on it? Our first plate of chops was actually the first move right here tonight at Seasons Beatings here in RWA.
Now,
man, that was a plate of chops. Now it is time for the Shadowman to cook. He is warming up the oven, and AJ's going to let him go. Here we go. Woo.
So, Doc.
Ouch.
These qualifying matches have 15-minute time limits. They might be wasting some time, very valuable ring time.
Right now, they are just delivering those forearms to each other. Back and forth they go.
I have the Kincaid curse. I literally just said they're wasting time, and now here they go, full bore. I got the Kincaid curse.
Well, keep it going, because right now business has definitely picked up. Misses that clothesline to the second rope. Here comes the Shadowman. No! Look at the agility.
Ooh.
AJ almost put that size 12 right into his case, but no!
God, that's so creepy. That is so creepy.
One thing about the Shadowman, he gets in your mind. He plays these mind games. He is so good at it. But, AJ Alexander, always technical, always, spilling it out there in the ring. He has been learning those mind games, not only from Tajiri, but also that man out there, Tony Kincaid.
AJ thought he was doing the right thing, but he doesn't know what's coming up behind him.
Tony's trying to warn him, but no. Right now, the Shadowman behind him. And what a big right hand. That almost dropped him. He almost went to one knee there.
And that says a lot about AJ to be able to take those punches and stay on his feet.
That's right, especially those chops, too. But AJ's traded chops with some of the best, and I've never seen him have an effect like tonight, the Shadowman. Oh, wait.
It knocked that one. AJ went down, and I think the woman he was sitting on her lap did too. But she gave the high five, so it's okay. She's okay.
And you too can have a wrestler sit on your lap. No, I'm just joking. As right now,
man!
And AJ Alexander, what I've seen this man take skin off of people's chests. As right now, he is just out here delivering the punches. He knows what is at stake here tonight.
The veteran ship, I don't even know if that's a word, I'll just made up, but when he was out, George Ross was counting it. AJ slid in, broke the count, and went back outside. So, I mean, he's so smart. And come on.
Tony Kincaid grabbing the leg as AJ Alexander kicked that middle rope, and it hit the Shadowman, and, well, the place that always sees the shadows. Oh, my goodness. That had to hurt.
I know we're a few steps away, but can you imagine if Kincaid gets a championship in his family?
We'll never hear the end of it here.
No, we will not.
Commentary will be hell here, folks.
And I know
but right
that's
now,
a few steps away. But.
AJ is in there putting the Shadowman through some hell as he is just keeping him off his feet. And again, this is that ring presence, that brilliance of AJ Alexander. The only stupid move he's ever made, what's on the outside of that ring?
Well, that's up for debate.
You can debate all you want, Jason. I'm telling you, AJ Alexander had himself a great, in the apex around him. Rev Ron Hunt, Curtis Ray Gotti. He had just a good family around him, and instead, he sold them all out to be with that man, Tony Kincaid. As right now, another chop by AJ Alexander.
Life's all about decisions.
Yeah, but was
it
the
time
right
for and AJ felt that he made the right decision.
And another chop. AJ Alexander is just chopping away, maybe at his way to a shot at that RWA Regional Championship.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
And now, a lot.
Jesus. Oh, my God. These guys are going crazy.
They both know what's at stake here, Jason. That title has been dormant for a long, long time. And again, Tony Kincaid grabbing the hair.
God damn it, Tony.
Grabbing the hair.
Come on.
God. Somebody stop him already.
As much as we hate it, it looks like AJ joining up with Tony was the right call.
Say what you want, Gray, but I will never agree with you on this one.
Numbers game. 2 is better than 1 every time.
A lot of hatred in this building, not only for Tony Kincaid, but that man, AJ Alexander, as right now the Shadowman trying to gain some momentum back here, and he is just going to town on him right here in the corner. He is just delivering those rights, and now the Shadowman starting to choke him.
With that right boot right to the throat.
Oh, wait. AJ in a lot of trouble. And now, Shadowman. Oh, it's time to cue it up. I hear the choo-choo. It's about to go. Oh, no.
Oh! A boot out of nowhere to the face.
I really thought that was train kept it rolling is what he calls it. 2. No.
That train was derailed, Doc.
Only a 2 count. AJ Alexander stopping that train and derailing it. My God. What is it going to take to defeat the Shadowman here tonight? And right now, AJ Alexander on top of the Shadowman, taking away the air, trying to weaken, take anything he can away from this individual who we've seen numerous times, the odds against him overcome it.
Yeah, take away the ability to breathe. That's going to definitely do some damage.
And now AJ Alexander trying to keep him down, but no. Shadowman to his feet, punching away. Again, if you're watching this right now on our socials, our first 3 matches here are free tonight, and then you got to kick it over to IndyWrestling.us. Man, my God. I hope everybody's watching this because this is a match right here you should be paying double for. Off the ropes, has him up, back, body drop, and a beauty. Can the Shadowman overcome it right here?
I think that train might be coming, Doc.
I think that train's back on its tracks. Here we go.
Choo-choo, baby!
Chain kept a rolling. That could be it right there. AJ looks out. He looks out, and here we go. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, and just in the nick of time, Tony Kincaid even reaching in, trying to get AJ's foot onto that rope.
It doesn't get any closer than that. 2 9/10. Shadowman almost was the next qualifier for the regional title.
Referee George Ross knows what is at stake here tonight. A laminate, pretty much a card to get in.
It's like a golden ticket, if you will.
Exactly, a golden ticket to get a shot at that PA regional title. Oh, wait, Shadowman took another boot to the head. I think that first one kind of concussed him from earlier in the match. But no!
What do the 5 fingers say to the face, Doc?
Slap. And oh my gosh. I know AJ didn't ask for one of those for Christmas. And right now, Shadowman alive that second rope. Punching away to the top.
Oh, gee. Oh, boy.
There's only one way to go. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
No way. Oh!
Oh, my
Holy
God.
Nikes! Ow!
What the hell is Kincaid doing?
Kincaid just disrupted the count. Damn it!
God damn it.
Oh!
Oh, Merry Christmas, Kincaid.
Wait a minute.
Wait, who's that?
Devin Devine! What the hell?
What is he doing here?
Devin Devine blaming the Shadowman for Mike Law's loss. Last time here, we were at the House of Renegades. He's trying to avenge the former RWA champion. Wait a minute. Misses. AJ has him. Rolls him up. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God. Wow.
In a time of 10 minutes, 3 seconds, your winner, advancing into next month's Steel Gauntlet match, the man who sold the world, AJ Alexander.
AJ Alexander, more like the man who sold his soul.
Merry Christmas to Mr. Alexander. He gets the golden ticket into the match.
That's right. He has an opportunity at that PA Regional Championship. Special thanks, though, to that jerk, Devin Devine. And as he chases him out of the ring, it doesn't matter, Jason, because, again, AJ Alexander's on his way. He's on his way for an opportunity.
I love that Tony got punched in the face.
I am relishing the fact. Maybe we won't see him here tonight. Maybe we'll see us too. But I'm sure we'll see the Fun Police later as he waves his hand. He knows what he has in store tonight. And oh no, feel bad. He just dropped it because he knows that was not earned. Wow. And look at the face of Shadowman. He is just at stake as that man right there, AJ Alexander and Tony Kincaid. Victorious, Tony called it earlier. He says he has a huge night. He is 1-0 here for Seasons Beatings. Could it be a Merry Christmas for Tony Kincaid and his clients here tonight?
AJ Alexander got the first present.
Let's see what happens. All right, our next match is lined up, and this one right here, another PA Regional title designated qualifier, the Rev Ron Hunt, former two-time RWA heavyweight champion, taking on Glenn Spectre, who's been the sound of controversy lately here in the House of Renegades.
He showed up a few months ago.
And now RWA Seasons Beatings continues. This will be another RWA regional title designated qualifier. One fall, 15-minute time limit. Once again, the winner will receive a lanyard lottery ticket for entry into the RWA regional title steel gauntlet at the 16th anniversary event. Approaching the ring, coming to us from the Redneck Riviera, PC Beach, Florida, at a weight of 235 pounds, he is Big Boss Glenn Spectre.
Big Boss Glenn Spectre making his way to the ring. He knows what is at stake here tonight. Torturing Super Hentai. Super Hentai finally got his name back, and there he was in the ring already torturing him.
Yeah, and with what Glenn's trying to do, he showed up here a couple months ago. He's raised hell ever since. But tonight, he's in a match with a guy that essentially is the straw that stirs the drink that is RWA. Former champ, Rev Ron Hunt.
That's right. He has his work cut out for him. The leader of the Troublemakers. His group, trained by himself, Glenn Spectre. Oh, boy. Not getting along with the fans here.
I thought he was talking to you.
I thought he was talking to me, too. Me and Glenn Spectre do not get along at all. But then again, who do I get along with? But I will say this.
I like you.
A man who I get along with. Whoa, what is this?
Rev Claus.
And now hailing from the great God Almighty himself at 215 pounds, he is the savior of professional wrestling, the Rev Ron Hunt.
Ron Hunt, kind of in the Christmas spirit, you could say.
I have that same outfit at home.
I don't want to know what you do with that outfit, but hey, we're now, Santa Claus, a.k.a. the Rev, making his way to the ring. And just the green here.
Ho, ho, ho.
I can't believe I'm seeing this right now. I hope he doesn't plan on wrestling in that tonight.
I hope he does.
He is not going to be a very happy man if he wrestles in that tonight. Come on, Jason.
No, that'd be great if he wrestled. He'd be very happy. Santa Claus is always happy.
Well, you know who's not happy?
Glenn
the
Spectre.
Grinch in the ring. That's right. Glenn Spectre, the big boss, awaiting his opponent. And here we go. Folks, again, this is a PA regional qualifier, and you can watch this pretty much on your socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. IndyWrestling.us, giving this one away for free. Merry Christmas from our family to yours.
Another 15-minute qualifying match. Winner will get the golden ticket, the third golden ticket awarded tonight for the returning PA regional title.
Season's beating is already heating up, and oh no, you don't step on a man's beard.
What a Grinch.
The last time I saw someone step on a man's beard, that was Terrifier 3, but we're not going to get into that here. As right now, the Rev, Ron Hunt, taking off that Christmas garb. I hope he planned this. I hope he doesn't pull a Deontay Wilder and get too tired before the match. But this crowd behind the Rev. What is this? Those are females, Glenn. Come on. Spectre is irate right now. And the bell has not rung yet, Jason. The bell has not rung yet.
Well, that's all right.
And finally, we're going to get things started here. The Rev actually wearing the 20th anniversary of the Gambinos. You know, a big supporter. The Gambinos have been they're legendary. And tonight, they fight in a steel cage. But right now, who's fighting? Glenn Spectre and the Rev Ron Hunt. As Hunt now twisting that arm of Spectre. No love with these two. And right now, I think this is actually the first time these two have actually met in a ring. I could be mistaken, though, but they look like they know each other pretty well. Back and forth they go. That martial arts judo background.
Man.
Of Spectre, he is just stretching away. And no, the Reverend Hunt just slick. Smooth like a cat.
Yeah, when he was wrenching around the neck, boy, that always makes me nervous. Spectre had Rev's neck, but luckily Rev was able to get out of it. Both men back to their feet in this qualifying match.
Glenn Spectre has been known to choke somebody out. He's been known to knock you out.
Well, he's been in the business so long, he's seen it all, he's done it all, and now he's trying to add gold here in the RWA.
That's right, that's these two now trying to lock it up here again. Again, they know what's at stake here. And now just twisting the arm is Spectre. Spectre would love to have that PA Regional on his mantle, along with all the other championships that he's won all over the world. I mean, this man has competed and actually trained in Japan himself. And right now, the Reverend Hunt, though, showing him that he can not only take him to church, but also take him to school in that ring.
You know, Rev has, I believe, won almost every title here in RWA.
You're right, he actually has. As right now, fireman's carry. And now.
There's one missing from the shelf.
And it's that PA Regional. As right now, Spectre twisting the arm of the Reverend Hunt. Rev trying to get out of this. But Spectre has a hold on his arm. I mean, he is just wrenching away. And now keeps him. And throws him right into a headlock. Takes him down and now starts to squeeze. Look at the smile. Look at the sadistic look on Glenn Spectre. This man scares me. This man,
he could be.
I avoid him like the plague.
You know, Doc, you're into horror movies. He could be the lead in a horror film.
Yes, he could. He could haunt your dreams.
Very scary man, Glenn Spectre.
But one thing about the Rev, he is no victim. Is now with that headlock takedown, and now he's just squeezing the air out of Spectre. But is it enough, Jason? Is it enough to stop this obstacle known as the Big Boss? That is the obstacle that is in front of getting that ticket to a PA Regional shot.
Well, Spectre is the obstacle for Rev, also time. Remember, these matches are on 15-minute time limits.
And now Spectre sends Hunt off the ropes. Oh, misses him, going for that boot. And again, takedown by Hunt. And these two, no love for each other at all because they know it's a stake. Oof. Well, you heard that
All
one.
right.
And now squeezing away on Spectre is the Rev. The question I have for you, Jason, is this. What if the Rev Ron Hunt were to do this and he would be able to say that he's won every title, that RWA has to offer, but again, that takedown by Hunt. He is keeping Spectre on his back. Luckily enough, Spectre, that wily veteran, moving those shoulders up. But wait, thought maybe, just maybe, but it's going to take a lot more than that to defeat the Big Boss. I mean, the Big Boss has had a legacy for over 20-some years in professional wrestling here in Pittsburgh and in Japan and all over the world.
And, he's bringing that here. He's bringing this to RWA.
Right now, he is just squeezing the head of the Big Boss. And now, sends Hunt to the ropes. Up and over. Look at the agility of the Big Boss. Thinks he outsmarted him, but no. Again, Hunt taking down the bull. My goodness. He is just squeezing that head of Glenn Spectre. Now, let's play devil's advocate here, too, with Glenn Spectre. Glenn Spectre gets that PA regional title. He knows that already his nemesis, Super Hentai, has a ticket. We saw that earlier on the opening.
Yeah, I mean, Philbad gave me Hentai's ticket. I was like, dude, I'm not a wrestler. I don't need to be in this match.
Yeah, I thought for 1 second I was like, uh-oh.
But it's for Hentai. And now that Spectre knows Hentai got that first ticket, it could be motivation for Glenn to get into that match to stick it to Hentai when he returns.
Yeah, but any motivation right now that Spectre has, Ron Hunt with those headlock takeovers, he's just taking it away.
It's really wearing him down. Spectre gets to his feet.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
And then Rev just takes him down again.
And now, smart move by Glenn Spectre. I'll give it credit where credit's due. Getting out of there and just recollecting his thoughts. But wait, the Rev coming on the outside here. Oh, the Rev had him lined up. He was going to come across him. We've seen the Rev put his body on line numerous times. And, of course, for RWA numerous gold. Man, I can't hear myself think here in the House of Renegade. This crowd is electric.
They hit the eggnog early tonight here in West Newton.
Yeah, you call it eggnog. I call it something else. But right now, the Rev
Tis the season, Doc. Stick with the program. They had the eggnog earlier.
Sure, the eggnog. As right now, wow, is this crowd loud here tonight? They are letting Spectre know how much they think of him, but right now, a test of strength. Here we go. And no, you can't trust Glenn Spectre. You can never trust Glenn Spectre. As right now, the Rev delivering those rights. Oh, my, what a chop by the Rev. Sends him to that opposite corner. Here he comes. Big splash from the heavens. And big boot. Here we go. Only a
Kick out
one
at
count.
one. We never see
Only a
that.
one count. And Spectre again.
I talked earlier about how Spectre might have been blown up from getting taken down so much. He kicked out at one. He ain't blown up at all.
No, the Big Boss is in such superior shape. I mean, I've seen this man work out.
Great cardio.
Unbelievable.
Great cardio.
But again, these two just staring at each other, knowing. But Rev turns his back. Oh, no, wait. Oh, face first off the hardest part of the ring, the apron. I can say that without getting yelled at. And right now, face first off that steel beam. My gosh.
I'm surprised Rev turned his back on Spectre, knowing what Spectre's. Oh!
That is a couple knuckles.
Wow.
That's a couple knuckles right there. That could be a finger or two. And now Glenn Spectre. Oh. Yeah, Glenn Spectre uses those hands. I mean, he's a martial artist, for God's sakes. And to fight, you need both hands. I don't care who you are.
Wow.
But right now, he was able to power through that, and now both combatants back in the ring here. Oh, takes him down. Spectre now off the ropes. Here we go. Oh! He put that knee right into the back of the Rev Ron Hunt's head. The master of, well, a lot of people said the master of the Shining Wizard, but according to Glenn Spectre, the proper pronunciation is...
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, bicycle. It's a bicycle knee.
Okay.
And right now, yeah, just slaps him. Again, Glenn Spectre will beat you up. And he is showing the West Newton crowd this right now. Season's beatings, he's giving it a name, Jace. He is giving it a name right now.
Well, you know, other than the qualifier for this match, remember last month, Rev came to the aid of Foxcatcher, who is one of Spectre's students, who Spectre was abusing in the ring.
That's
now,
right.
Rev turn it around. Oh, I thought Rev was on the upswing there.
You know, you talk about that. Rev is always for the people.
Yes.
And, you know, he did want to defend the Foxcatcher. Foxcatcher did try to give, again, working that neck of the Reverend Hunt. As you saw earlier,
remember, when I was talking about getting him in the grip there and wrenching the neck.
Glenn Spectre is like a shark. You know, you talk about, you know, these wrestlers reminding us of animals. He is definitely a shark. When he smells blood in the water, he just keeps chomping away at you, and he's doing that right now to the Rev Ron Hunt.
He's a killer for sure.
He is just pulling on that neck, that knee into the spine of the Rev Ron Hunt. This crowd getting behind the Rev, but is it enough? That's what I'm wondering. Is it enough for the Rev to muster back? He's reaching for that rope.
10 minutes gone. 5 minutes remain.
That's very important. 5 minutes remaining in this match.
That's right. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, this could be it right here. No way.
Whoa.
So close.
Oh, my God.
And definitely the Rev has had his Wheaties this morning because he is trying to get out of this. I thought Spectre had him. I thought Spectre had him choked out.
It was close.
But now the Rev fighting back. Now has him. Sends him off the corner. Oh! Big boot! What a big boot by the Rev, and no! Standing lariat.
That's got to be it.
Drop kick lariat.
Wow.
My God. Just caught the Rev right under the chin. That could be a knockout right there. But Spectre not going for the pin off the ropes. Misses the leg drop. The Rev trying to fight back here. Has him up. Oh, atomic drop.
So that leg drop miss and the atomic drop could do serious damage to the tailbone. Oh, and another one.
Serious damage to something else. Big clothesline. And Spectre feeling a whole bunch of pain before he got that clothesline delivered to him. But is it enough? Season's beatings. Oh, rakes the eyes.
And now it's a match against the clock. We're under 5 minutes in this match.
That's right. Well, what happens if it's a draw? Do you know the...
I don't know that. I thought you knew that.
No, I mean, if it's a draw, what are they going to do? But no.
Oh! Jesus.
Again, doing whatever they can to try to get this 3 count. These two are, from the bell, they have started to hate each other because they know what's at stake here. Oh, no. STO in the middle of the ring. He has that locked. Again, Spectre can pull so much out of his arsenal. He has so many maneuvers that he can finish you with. And right now, the Rev is in the middle. Can he? He's trying to get to those ropes. Can he do it? He does.
Wow. Spectre maximizing the 5 count. That's his right. He has up to 5 to break. Quite the submission specialist, Glenn Spectre. You know, the work he's doing tonight on Rev's neck and back.
submission specialist, a knockout artist, you name it, it's on his resume.
Telling Rev, got nothing for him.
I know. I apologize, folks. I just wanted to hear what Glenn said. I know you guys did too, as he has him up. Oh no! Gets out of the suplex. Oh, kicked to the midsection by the Rev. Rev off. He caught him under the chin with that one. Oh, reverse neck breaker. 1, 2.
2 count. 2 count.
Only a 2 count. And if you're watching this right now, folks, again, this match is for free. We got one more, and then you have to switch over to IndyWrestling.us. Again, our Christmas present from our family to you, our RWA and Indie Wrestling family. As right now, there ain't no family love in this ring between the Rev and Glenn Spectre.
I mean,
go back and forth.
Have you ever been to a family event where something like this happened, Doc? Because I haven't.
Yeah, well, you know, us Dohertys, we won't get into that. Oh! Drop kicks that knee.
It's more verbal at my
1 minute to go. 1 minute.
Whoa, 1 minute remaining.
But do you see what Spectre's doing? He's pulling down that knee. He's going to go. Looks like he's going to go for it.
What's the proper pronunciation again?
Again, the Bo Psycho. The Bo Psycho knee. No!
Oh, he hit him. He got him.
He did. He caught him. That could be it right here. No, he gets up for this. 1, 2.
Wow, Rev got out of that. That's crazy.
The Rev kicked out. I can't believe it.
Well, we're under a minute in this regional title qualifying match.
If he delivers another one, Jason, it's over. If Spectre lands one more of these Psycho knees, it's done.
Rev kicked out of the first one. If he hits the second one, I don't see the same.
I can't believe he's at his feet.
10,
Going.
9, 8,
here they go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ring the bell.
We got a draw.
So what happens here?
We have reached the allotted 15-minute time limit. We await the referee's decision.
Wow. Do they give him more time? What do you think Phil Bad's going to say?
These fans want more, though. These fans
I want more.
Who doesn't? Oh, boy.
I want to see 5 more minutes.
Gentlemen.
They're trying to kill each other.
Oh, God, gentlemen. Come in here and help me separate.
I mean, Jason, you know the stake here, the PA regional title.
You know,
both of these guys know that their opportunity might be lost.
They want to get into that qualifying match.
Listen. All right, listen. Both you gentlemen, please, listen. It was a time limit draw. We know we can trust you, and you work your ass off. Glenn, you came here. I don't know what direction you're going, brother, but I cannot deny it was a time limit draw. We can settle this. You've both earned. There's no winner, but there's also no loser. You're both getting a chance to get into this gauntlet, but you will be in the opening part of the gauntlet. You too.
Wow.
Next month, right here.
So they continue where they left off.
Hey, come on. Is it fair enough?
Nose to nose, these two. I mean, I guess feel bad, feeling generous for Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah. Both an opportunity here.
Come on, Glenn. Glenn, you and I go way back, brother. Come on, shake his hand.
Wow, okay.
Come on, guys.
Well, Glenn Spectre actually shaking the Reverend Hunt's hand.
Reluctantly, of course.
Well, of course, reluctantly. But, I mean, the man doesn't shake anybody's hand. I'm kind of shocked about that. But
I'm looking forward to next year because those two Spectre and Rev are starting the match. The gauntlets.
Starting off 2025 right, and starting off that PA Regional Gauntlet, the Steel Gauntlet, with those two. Again, the Rev is looking at that thing knowing that he has an opportunity to hold all the titles in RWA. That's the only one that has evaded him.
Well,
I will be your next regional champion.
All right, folks, here we go. 6-man tag action. Victor Benjamin, the Renegade Rider, and Shazza McKenzie taking on J-Rock. And, of course, Gianni Michael Enrico, pretty much a hired hand. Let me welcome right now, how's your face, by the way, Tony Kincaid?
Pretty good considering my guy, AJ Alexander, is going to be in the...
And now RWA Seasons Beatings
yeah, but he has two
keeps on
ahead
rolling.
of him.
This next event, one fall, 15-minute time limit, ordered by Dr. Feelbad. This will be a 6-person mixed tag team match. What that means, the men will only compete against the other men, and the women will only compete against each other. Introducing the first member of his trio from Diablo Canyon, Colorado, the Renegade Rider.
That's right, the Renegade Rider making his way to the ring. You know, last month victorious over the Italian strongman, Gianni Enrico. Wait, what?
He's legitimately wearing that's John McChesney. He's wearing Big League Authentic.
They're friends.
They're friends.
So he wore his entire tracksuit?
Why not?
It's not his tires, it's just his hoodie.
It's not Juicy Couture, it's Big League.
He's defending the honor of his friend, John McChesney.
That's the Renegade Rider. What is with you? What is with J-Rock? What is with everybody?
We're the only ones with brains, apparently. That's clearly Big League John McChesney.
It's really not. There's a distinct difference. He smells different.
And his partner, all the way from down under, Sydney, Australia, she is Shazza McKenzie.
Shazza McKenzie making her way to the ring and making her RWA debut right here in the House of Renegades. Shazza McKenzie, I am excited about this one.
Yeah, Shazza McKenzie, of course, multi-talented in the way. It's almost like she can wrestle all over the world and make a statement, make an impact, make any collision possible in this business.
That's right. TNA fame, just
what was I alluding to?
Shazza's in the house, and unfortunately, Mr. Hentai wasn't able to make it. But I called my best friend in the world, Big League John McChesney, and he assured me that he would find me a partner worthy of being in this ring. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the Savage Gentleman, Victor Benjamin.
That's right, the Savage Gentleman. I can't believe here in an RWA ring. Look at the physique on this individual. That's right.
undefeated in MMA, undefeated in boxing. He has all the tools to make it in this business. I'm talking about the one, the only, the Savage Gentleman, Victor Benjamin.
I mean, Savage Gentleman Victor Benjamin is one of the best wrestlers in the world, but namely, what we've seen him be able to do in this area alone. Phenomenal. I mean, just last week, violent man, destructive man I got to witness, and now in RWA. It's incredible to figure out, and I mean, just think how decorated he is, and it's amazing that John McChesney called him in.
That's right.
John McChesney's right in the ring, though.
No, that is the Renegade Rider. Stop it. And here's a man that Europe's. I can't believe you and him are on the same page on this. I really don't.
What can I say? When you're right, you're right.
And now introducing the first member of their opponents from the west side of Cleveland. Give it up one time for J-Rock Daddy.
J-Rock here and staring daggers through the Renegade Rider. I don't get the obsession. I don't. You know, he accomplished what he wanted to in 2024.
It's obviously John McChesney, and it's not like John McChesney calls in someone J-Rock doesn't have good relationship with either with Victor Benjamin. Like, this is obviously a hit job against J-Rock.
I wouldn't say a hit job. I mean, you think about it, J-Rock brings it on himself. Oh, boy.
And his partner is the current RWA No Limits champion, hailing from the motherland. He is the Italian strongman, Gianni Michael Enrico.
GME, day 84 of his No Limits title reign here in RWA. Look,
cut that music.
He doesn't want you to say anything, Jason.
What?
And I'll listen.
Wait, Derek, you. Hey, shut your mouths while I'm talking. You. Hey, this was all your idea. You think you're slick. You thought you were going to force me in Julia's hand, but you messed up. Hey, shut up, bitch.
Whoa.
Sit these fat broads down. Sit these fat broads and that ugly dude down. Sit down. And you listen up. You messed up. Your boy here messed up. See, you, Victor Benjamin, you guys think Victor Benjamin's a bad man, huh? Huh? Yeah. John McChesney, shut your mouth, John McChesney. John McChesney.
The Renegade Rider.
But that's fine. That's fine. Victor Benjamin ain't on no contract. It was supposed to be super hentai. So since you made a substitution, so have I.
Oh.
Julia Lynn is safely tucked away back at home. Oh, are you disappointed?
I am.
Julia Lynn would have kicked Shaza McKenzie's ass, let me tell you. But don't worry, because I'm going to still get your ass kicked, Leia. Yeah, you're real tough now. Let's see how tough you are. My partner ain't Julia Lynn. My partner's the baddest bitch in the building. She's Lexis Sin.
Whoa.
What? A gun for hire.
Wow.
And what a gun it is. Lexis Sin is actually going to wrestle here tonight. And Tony, why are you shaking your head and smiling right now?
I mean, sometimes you got to make a deal with your boys. You know what I mean? You know, last month I offered Lexis Sin a hand in friendship, and you obviously know how close J-Rock and I am,
Of course.
so you can read between the lines. Need I say more?
I did not see this coming.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
I mean, last month, Lexus kicked the head off that cameraman like it was nothing.
Ouch. As right now, Alexis Sin.
Wow.
Standing out here with GME as that sign. The Renegade Rider showing no remorse here.
John McChesney is being really rude.
That's not John McChesney.
That's
the Renegade Rider.
I swear on all that is holy.
You two, I mean, Jason sees what I see. That is, do you see what I see? And that is the Renegade Rider as he's lifting up these signs.
I see John McChesney holding up signs from Sign Guy. Do we call him Sign Guy or just a moron? Either way.
Ouch, and now Victor Benjamin wants in on the action as he lifts up the sign. Hey, J-Rock's played enough mental games. It's about time someone plays with him. The one mental game he's playing with himself is him trying to convince himself that that's John McChesney.
It's not that hard to convince people of the truth.
That's the Renegade Rider from Colorado.
Look, John McChesney was banned from RWA because he lost to J-Rock. John McChesney is an upstanding citizen and would not go against that ruling. We hope to see him in 2025.
Hold on. You're saying John McChesney is an upstanding citizen?
Yes.
Have you watched the 20-plus year career of John McChesney? He is not always as clean-cut as you might hope he is. This is not above him to put a mask on and try to pretend to be some renegade rider or whatever to get into it. Feel Bad would allow this. Feel Bad would wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and let it go to screw J-Rock over. You know it and I know it. Don't pretend you don't.
I don't know it because I think you're wrong. Oh, here we go.
This is what we've been wanting.
Shaza McKenzie, Lexus Sin, RWA Seasons Beatings.
And good point there, Jason.
She wants J-Rock.
No, that's not how this match works.
I know that's not how it works, but she wants it.
Yeah. It's not how this match works.
Shaza McKenzie now standing in the middle ring calling out J-Rock.
Oh, she's called him a chicken.
Yeah, she is ready to go.
Listen, it's not how this match works, but if it's how it happens, Shaza will go back to Sydney or wherever she is from in a pine box. Okay? Let's not do that. She is a talented wrestler, maybe the future of women's wrestling in the world. Don't die to J-Rock, pile driving you to oblivion.
And now these two locking up, and the Muscle Mommy putting Shaza in the corner. I did dig Lexus's hat, but you know what I don't dig is the fact that McKenzie right now has her hands full with this one. She was going to get her hands on Julia Lynn, but again, this turn of events, special thanks to J-Rock, and of course you, as he's first, and now Hazard was going for that camel clutch. Nice roll-up by McKenzie, and again, this is that veteranship that we talked about earlier, that it's the experience of wrestling all over the world. Shaza McKenzie now off the and now J-Rock trips her. My God, I can't hear myself think right now. Oh! Lexus Sin with a knee to the back of McKenzie's head. And now Lexus Sin is just going to town here on Shaza McKenzie. And now is taking the air out of the veteran here.
It is so loud in here, dog. I can barely hear myself.
I can barely hear us talk, just us two.
But
I don't really care about Tony.
And this is the third match of the Night of Seasons Beatings. It is for free. Don't forget, after this match, you will have to go over to the paid portion of IndyWrestling.us to watch the rest of this great event, including a steel cage match, a world title match, and so much more.
That's right. Heavyweight title on the line. Also, the Gambinos' 20-year legacy. Win, lose, or draw, it comes to an end. But tonight, Lexus Sin is trying to end Shaza McKenzie here. A hired hand, you could say. J-Rock, 1, 2, only a 2 count. And the Muscle Mommy powering away. And here we go, GME and the Renegade Rider.
Renegade Rider defeated GME in October by disqualification.
That's right, because that man right there who's obsessed J-Rock interfering. Big chop by the Rider. And now the Renegade Rider going nuts here And GME's in a lot of trouble. Here he comes. Big splash by the Renegade Rider. Has him. Northern Lights.
It's John McChesney.
Only a 2 count.
I have watched that bridge so many times. That is clearly John McChesney.
It is a John McChesney because you didn't say bridge.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Stop me on that one. And you know another thing? John McChesney likes the Buffalo Bills. Guess what? He likes the Broncos. He was talking about them earlier.
Well, what I'm going to talk about is the fact that GME just slugged the Renegade Rider in the back.
And now, Rocks takes him, sends him right to the steps. That was ribs first for the Rider.
And these fans are rabid right now.
And we're only on match 3, Tony.
Season's beatings here, the House of Renegades. It is just an electric crowd here tonight as GME right now. A lot of people telling him he does not belong and they do not like him. But, again, you can't take anything away from the No Limits champion.
He holds gold. He clearly belongs here. I don't care what this guy says over here with his weird face. He belongs. He is a champion. And he's right now putting the boots to the Renegade. John McChesney.
Not John McChesney.
Renegade Rider, Tony. Come on, man.
Just a one
5
count.
minutes gone, 5 minutes.
Journalistic integrity, sir. As right now,
Don't go there, buddy.
drags him over to the corner. Big shot to the ribs. And now the Renegade Rider in trouble. Oh! And another one. Wow, that was a vicious chop. Wow, McChesney really showed the Rider how to do it. But a knee lift taking that momentum away from the Rider as Rock now is just choking away. You know who's not been in this match yet? The Savage Gentleman, Victor Benjamin.
No, you're right. And for being brought in as a late game replacement for Super Hentai, he is fresh as a spring daisy and has to be the target of the Renegade Rider.
See, you're getting it.
Oh. But it doesn't matter what his target is going to be because J-Rock is targeting that chest with those vicious chops.
What's
and
he
now
doing?
trying to finally reveal him. Rip that mask off. Rip the mask off.
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought the mask was getting ripped off. And we were going to see the true identity of the Rider. Yeah, he's from Colorado. Oh. Oh. Oh, my
Mother
God.
of God. J-Rock is trying to put a hole in that man's chest.
And now Rock to the top rope. Oh, there's only one way. That's down. But no, veteranship shown by the Rider here. He's only been in this business like 5 years, I think. He's just punching away. And just tosses Rock. Can the Rider do it?
He needs to make a tag.
He can't make a tag from the top turnbuckle, though.
He's got to get Benjamin in there.
But one thing he can do, big drop kick. Missile drop kick, to be exact.
This is a chance. This is the Rider's chance to get that tag.
Both McKenzie and Benjamin asking for a tag. Can the Rider do it? Can the Rider get over and make the tag? J-Rock slow to get up.
And J-Rock might have the lane, but he's going for the Rider instead of the tag. Now he's tagging. But still he's shot.
McKenzie now. Sin misses. Couple right hands. And now Shazza McKenzie. Oh. Shazza McKenzie now. Oh. Kick GME. And now the Australian native in control. Locks up Lexus Sin. Sin's in trouble. Oh. We've seen her do this before, Tony. This is one of her signatures. Just constant kicking. And Lexus Sin could be out right here.
Arm trap to kicks, 9 to the chest, and then McKenzie with that 10 to the head. 1, 2, no!
Only a 2 count, and again, Muscle Mommy showing why she's one of the most feared female wrestlers in the Pittsburgh area. Right there. It seems like nothing hurts this woman.
A Bulldog might, though. That was picture perfect. 1.
Oh!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
J-Rock just elbow drops in. Oh, no, wait.
No.
Oh!
Yes.
What is this?
No, let's not have this fall apart.
Oh.
And Sin takes out the referee. Trouble in paradise with these two.
Whoa! She's hit J-Rock with the bird.
Tony, if I'm J-Rock, I'm asking for my money back.
Wow.
Wait a minute, Benjamin's turning. And now Victor Benjamin in that ring.
Oh.
Turns him around. Oh.
Front kick.
That Muay Thai coming into effect. Rock's a little wobbly. Oh, boy. Oh!
But there's no ref.
There is no referee here. And now GME. Oh! GME saving Rock from the pinfall there. And again, the Savage Gentleman going to town here. It's like watching Street Fighter.
Yes,
in
great.
live action right there.
Oh,
Tiger
knee.
knee. Good Lord. And Benjamin's taking both of them. He just kicked and punched them at the same time.
Did he kick and punch at the
Yes.
same time? I've never seen that before.
Oh!
You've obviously never seen Victor Benjamin.
Wow.
10 minutes gone, 5 minutes remain.
Oh my God, what are we
If you
seeing here tonight?
Everybody at home watching this, we can't even hear ourselves think.
It doesn't matter, though, because there's no referee.
Wait, both are tagged in here. Oh, boy.
This is
isn't
what I want to
legal.
see.
This isn't legal at all.
J-Rock is on an island by himself right now.
This isn't legal. Feel bad.
Oh! And a left big super kick. The Renegade Rider covers. What's this? What? Feel bad. 1, 2, 3.
In a time of 11 minutes, 12 seconds, your winners, the trio of the Renegade Rider, the Savage Gentleman, Victor Benjamin, and Shazza McKenzie.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
What are you talking about? There was no referee.
He's
the
the-
owner of the company provided one.
Of course he did. He wouldn't have done the same for J-Rock if J-Rock was in that situation, because J-Rock was in that situation moments prior.
Are you really going to cry about this right
I'm
now?
not crying. I'm calling conspiracy. He allows John McChesney as the Renegade Rider to wrestle 2 months when he's not supposed to be, and then calls the 3 count against J-Rock because he's such a pissant and doesn't allow shit to go away. He doesn't want him to go. This is garbage.
Tony, you can't say it. The bottom line was there's no referee. Of course, Philbert got in there and made the 3 count.
So get it paid for another referee. Nutbag, don't call the count. That match does not count. It was not sanctioned. It will not be recognized in the official rule books. Screw that. Screw Feel Bad. That's garbage. The only good thing is that this charade is done. The Renegade Rider will reveal himself to be John McChesney because that's John McChesney. We don't have to lie to ourselves anymore.
All I got to say is this: Victor Benjamin, Shazza McKenzie, and that man right there, the Renegade Rider, are victorious here tonight at RWA Seasons Meetings.
All right, fans, at this time, we're going to take our first intermission. It's a 5-minute quick intermission. The second intermission.
Previously went for it, don't have. And I've been doing a lot of stuff to prepare myself, different types of matches, different kinds of opponents, all over this country and other countries, trying to get ready to be ready for anything that Mike Law could throw at me.
Crash, how does it feel going from hunter to hunted and being the most hunted man in RWA now that you have become the champ?
it kind of brings a smile to my face, honestly. Just because you're up at the top doesn't mean you stop fighting. You don't stop fighting for this.